So in this video, we'll try something new. We'll try to sing a song and strum chords to accompany our singing at the same time. The song is This Little Light of Mine, so we'll be singing that while playing chords on the guitar to accompany ourselves. There are 5 chords in this song. We have a G chord and a G7 chord and a C chord, E minor, and a D chord. Remember this one, at first you should probably find it this way: 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, notice that I'm not using a pick. You're welcome to use a pick if you like. Either way, pick or fingers, make sure you don't strum or pluck these 2 strings unless you are in guitar 102, so then your chords would be larger, right? Because if you're in guitar 102, you can play the G this way or this way, okay? You can play your G7 this way or this way, right? And your C chord, you can play this way or this way, okay? And your E minor, here's the simple way, and here's the level 102 way. This is a full chord. And the D chord is the same for everybody. Okay? So my point is, I think I want all of you, including students in guitar 102, to start with the simple version of each chord. Okay, that will be much easier. So then all of you should not strum or pluck the 2 strings right here at all throughout the song. Now if you use a pick, make sure that you plant that pick on the 4th string every time and just strum down. And if you use your fingers like I am right now, one easy way to make sure you don't strum these 2 strings by accident, what I do anyways, is I gently rest my thumb on those 2 strings, like the side of my thumb. I'm not putting any pressure. It's basically just the weight of my hand and using the back of my index finger to strum down. So here's the G chord. Go ahead and try. Find the G chord and strum it 4 times. And the G7 chord. And a C chord. And an E minor chord. And a D chord. Okay, remember to find your D chord this way at first. 1, 2, 3. 1 finger at a time before you can find it all together, okay? Before you can find it by placing all 3 fingers at the same time. So I'm going to be singing and playing at the same time. I invite you to do the same, all right? Don't be shy to sing. Guitarists, piano players should be able to sing. So we'll sing the tune, This Little Light of Mine, while we strum the chords for ourselves. And you'll have to make sure your guitar is in tune, because if it's not, even if you play the right chords, it just won't sound right. And we'll start with 4 strums on G just to give ourselves the beat. Here we go. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, 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 let it shine. One more time. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, 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 let it shine. And once you can do that, feel free to change the rhythm in your right hand a little bit. Now, notice my index finger can go down, but I can also play up. Okay, so down, up, I'm muffling the strings here, look. So after you can play with a steady, straightforward beat, you can switch to something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, 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 let it shine. Back to straightforward. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, 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 let it shine. Now students in Guitar 102, in level 2, should feel free to try the big chords that we learned in there. So here's your G. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, 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 let it shine. Remember to give it time. Practice your chords. If there's any chords that you're struggling with, go back to the chord section and practice the chords individually, then in groups, and then come back and try the song. All right? See you in the next video.